Well, how's everybody doing today? This will be my Friday, July 6th vlog. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday and TGIF for all those who are actually working today. This is one of my Fridays off after we've changed our schedule to 4 10-hour workdays, so sort of nice to have Friday off. Makes it a nice longer weekend. I'm not traveling today, but I was out and about already and got the shopping done, and probably do some laundry this afternoon and listen to some talk radio and catch up on some things. Probably pay some bills and do that online nowadays, so that only takes a couple minutes. That's usually a pretty fun thing to do. Anyhow, so I thought I'd share a couple items today here. First is, had a very, very pleasant July 4th with family. They wore me out, though, to be perfectly honest. Started in the morning and was getting everything ready and had a nice dinner for everybody. And a little bit of wine was consumed, and that was pretty pleasant. Great conversation after dinner. The steaks turned out pretty good. I did find some good corn on the cob, so everything went pretty well, and I think they were pretty happy. The only downside was poured down rain that night, so wasn't much for the local fireworks. And anybody that knows me knows that I'm sort of a fireworks kind of guy. And another photo opportunity, I guess. So anyhow, I did miss out on that, but other than that, I think it was a pretty wonderful July 4th. Hope everybody else had a pretty good time with friends and family and love the one you're with, or however that worked out for you. Work was pretty slow this week in terms of number of people around. I think this was probably a big vacation week when the holidays fall in the middle of the week. I guess people, turns out pretty well for them productive-wise to take off the first 2 days, get the vacation day, and then last day of the week kind of thing. So pretty sparse around the campus this week. I found some new poetry this morning and shared that. Hope that was an enjoyable time. I did have some points to ponder today. I see the Major League Baseball All-Star game is next week, and they're still talking about will Barry Bonds be booed in his home stadium and this and that. Hey, look, everybody knows Bonds took steroids. He's going to set the record. He'll be the record holder forever because nobody else is going to hit 755 home runs. But we also know he cheated, but then again, if everybody else cheated, so what? So, I mean, you're going back to Mark McGwire and his big season with Sosa. Everybody knows those records were set under some fishy circumstances, but hey, where was the press at the time? They knew all about it, but apparently steroids was okay, illegal in baseball, illegal in society kind of thing. Second point to ponder is we're getting closer to NFL football season, and I do look forward to that. I'm a pretty big Pittsburgh Steelers fan. And I'll be running my normal Pick'ems game this year. I think we're up to 7 so far, so if 1 or 2 or 3 others want to join in. It's not really a taxing experience. The way the game works is we list all 15 or 16 or 14 games, depending upon how many they are that week. And all you do is go down the list and check who you think's going to win, and at the end of the season we tally it all up, and whoever gets the highest percentage correct, assuming they participated in enough weeks, you're the winner, and we'll get you a gift certificate to probably Sam's Club or Walmart or one of those family-type places. Another point to ponder, some interesting stuff happened in Washington, D.C. I'm starting to really wonder about that place. I know I post some political cartoons and have some pretty strong thoughts on that, but those people are disconnected from us out here in America. You don't have to go too far outside the Beltway to get the feeling that those people have no clue to what really interests us and what goes on in our life. So just got to keep an eye on that, because something's going to change probably, and not going to be pretty. Still following the aftermath of the bombings in Great Britain. It looks like it was some kind of ring of doctors, believe it or not, that probably was the behind-the-scenes instigator and the logistics people for getting some of this done. Just thank God few people were hurt. Could have been a lot worse, and if these crazies ever get their hands on some real material to hurt people, we're going to be in a heap of trouble. So, but that is another problem. It's not going to go away overnight. We'll probably be dealing with that for a while until we decide to deal with it seriously. Anyhow, I just wanted to say a couple special highs to some friends out there. Sheeby really loved the dog post the other day. That was pretty good. I think I gave it a 4 dog bone out of 5. So if you can make me, the old guy, laugh here, that was pretty good. Miss Classy, always a pleasure. Hope you enjoyed the poetry. It was meant from my heart. So there you have that. Sensual Butterfly, you had an interesting sort of survey, informal survey blog yesterday. That was sort of interesting. I didn't reply, I just had a lot to think about it, but it's very interesting. It sounds like the people that sit on both sides of that fence, whether you need to post your own photos or not, doesn't bother me. I think if you meet people and you want to associate with them for what they write and how they feel about things, that's one thing. If people post, nudie pictures of themselves just to gather attention, that interest isn't too strong there. What's her name? Gretchen, I hope you get better today. I heard you have a sinus headache, and I know how tough that can be when it's hot and humid outside. Barb, also, I hope you're feeling better for your trip, and be safe out there. I'll be thinking about you and praying for you to get safely there to your destination. Tiger apparently is taking openings for her house next week since she'll be alone, and something about, well, I better let you read all that, because that's way outside the bounds of my protocols here. Well, anyhow, I may be back later today. I'm going to go listen to some talk radio for a while. That usually gives me some things to chew on here, and maybe do some laundry, and heck, come 3 or 4 o'clock, it might be a happy hour at the Pins Abode. If you want to come on over, stop by. I think I got some Coors left out there and some good wine, and always have some good conversation. If you want some coffee, that's okay too. I can brew that up. So anyhow, love you guys all out there. Thanks for taking a couple minutes to see this, and I'll be back later. Have a wonderful Friday, and make some memories this weekend. Take a big deep breath of life. Oh, star 69 on the adult supervision hotline for those that need extra special assistance, rather than having to call the police to settle your issues. This weekend, I think it's being staffed completely by the Paris Hilton family, and so they should have a good idea on how to do things down there. All right, take care. Love you all. Be good. Stay safe.